Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and I am back with kind of a general update video for you all. NaNoWriMo, first of all, I know I promised I was going to be doing NaNoWriMo vlogs this November, just like I did last year, and I really don't have an excuse or a good excuse for why I haven't so far. I took about a week off, as you all may know, a couple of weeks ago, and I really wanted to focus on my self-care, kind of getting back to me. I had a lot of travel in October. I ended up really sick, and my body basically forced me to shut down and take a break, which I did, and it was great. But when it came down to NaNoWriMo, like my break ended basically October 31st, and I was going to get back to work on the 1st of November. And of course, the 1st of November is when NaNoWriMo started, and honestly, I didn't want to worry about filming my process every single day. All I wanted to do was sit down and write and actually have a chance of winning NaNoWriMo this year. So if you're watching this and you have no clue what NaNoWriMo is, check out my previous videos. I explain it all there, but it is short for National Novel Writing Month, and it's essentially a challenge to write a first draft of your novel, 50,000 words, throughout the month of November. So I'm happy to report that even though I haven't been filming, I have been writing every single day. I've been updating my word count for those of you that follow me or have me as a buddy on the NaNoWriMo website, and I am at 18,548 words so far, which is awesome. I'm way ahead of where I was last year, and that's definitely intentional. I know that I have my husband and I's birthdays. We're also taking a trip to San Diego, and then there's Thanksgiving all in this month. So in these first couple of weeks, I'm trying to write as much as possible so that I have a little head start for those days when maybe I'm not able to write at all. On the NaNoWriMo front, I know last year I didn't want to talk a whole lot about my book or what it was about, but this year, since I'm not doing the vlogs, and I know you guys kind of probably want to know a little bit more about my book, I thought I'd share a little bit. So I came up with this idea last year, and I'm actually continuing the same novel that I was writing last year. And my novel is called The Grasp. It's going to be the first of a 3-book series. And it's all about the concept of reincarnation. So in a not super distant future, scientists have discovered that reincarnation is a real thing. And once you turn 25 and your brain is fully developed, you have the option of kind of re-uploading all of your past lives' memories. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of intricacies there, things that could go wrong. A lot of exciting things have come from this story that I didn't really expect. It's taken me in a lot of different directions that I never really saw when I came up with the idea for this book, but I'm in love with it. I'm in love with my characters. I'm in love with where the story's going. I already finally have an end in mind, which last year I wrote the whole month without knowing how it was going to end. So I'm making progress. But yeah, so that's just a little tidbit on the book in case y'all were curious. I am still planning on possibly publishing it in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'll let you know. It's probably going to be a while, but I'm really excited about it anyway. The next thing I wanted to update you on is my life and business in general. I've been a little quiet on the blog and YouTube, and that's been pretty intentional. After my body forced me to take a hard reset, I realized that I couldn't throw myself back into that same crazy schedule and not expect the same result. That's what they say, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I realized that in order for me to stay healthy and stay fresh and stay in a mode where I can create the content that I want to create, I have to take it easy on myself. And especially right now throughout the holidays. Last year, I just put way too much on my plate, and I wasn't able to enjoy the holidays with my family. Even when I took time off, I was still working. So this year I decided that had to be different. I'm not gonna run myself ragged again, just like I did last holiday season. So I'm actually going to commit to 1 video per week instead of my usual 2, and then 1 blog post every other week. So that's the content that I'm going to be creating. I do have some really good stuff coming up that I'm excited to share. So don't think I'm disappearing entirely on you. I'm just taking it a little bit easier on myself and making sure that I focus on taking care of myself outside of work as well. So these next few months for me, outside of the weekly content that I'm going to be creating for YouTube, is going to be a lot of planning. I have Lisa Jacobs' Your Best Year 2018, which I talked about the 2017 version last year. And this year I'm going to sit down just like I did last year and have like a mega planning weekend where I sit down and kind of sequester myself here in my office and just get everything all planned out for 2018. And last year I promised that I was going to have an update video. This year I'm actually going to have an update video on that for you. So I'm really excited to share that. My other big project that I've been working on is the launch of my own subscription box. It's called the Boho Berry Box, and I teamed up with the folks over at Cratejoy who are helping me to source products, get the best prices so I can make the best stationery and creative journaling box that I possibly can, and I am so excited. We launched it last week to the Boho Berry tribe. That's those on my email list and my Facebook group. And it was a huge success. It sold out within 48 hours, which was mind-blowing to me, but also very exciting because it means that I'm creating something that you guys want. So for those of you that got your hands on one of the first boxes that's going to be shipping in January, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. For everyone else, definitely stay tuned. We'll have some more information coming up in the next month or so about how you can get in and hopefully get in for the February or March box after that. All right, y'all, those are all the updates I have for you. I just felt like I'm sharing this stuff on Instagram and on Facebook, but this YouTube community is kind of its own glorious group of people, and I felt like I was kind of leaving you guys out by not updating you here. So I hope you enjoyed the update. I hope you're looking forward to things just as much as I am. I am actually going to go downstairs, open up my notebook, and keep writing for NaNoWriMo and get my word count up even higher today. And I will look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.